Hi guys, in this video we're gonna take a look at some of the best concepts or ideas about Fortnite, including some new weapons, new LTMs, and some other cool things that the Fortnite Battle Royale community has come up with. This video is sponsored by the Battle Royale store. They have a sale right now on their cool Fortnite or PUBG iPhone joystick, their cool Fortnite 3D lamps including the Chuck Jack, the Llama, and many more, and some Fortnite keychains. So be sure to visit their store and check them out by clicking on the link in the description. Before we start, I just want to say that these are not my ideas and I'm gonna post the links of the creators in the description. Also, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and if you want to see more videos like this one, then don't forget to like and comment. And let's start. The first concept is the flare gun. This is not a damage dealing weapon, instead this gun shoots a flare into the sky, calling down an SOS supply drop which can have medkits, shields, a campfire, and some meds and ammo. You need to be careful with this one because once fired, the enemy will also be alerted to your position. It is of legendary rarity, it can be stacked and takes one slot. This would be really awesome for a whole squad to get healed after a fight, but it also has its drawbacks because you can get third-partied after firing. Another idea is a new LTM called the Walls. 4 teams of 25 players drop into their own quadrant. Buses fly lower to discourage flying to other circles. After a brief looting period, 2 storms slowly begin closing into each other with 10 damage per tick. Once they combine, the final 2 storms slowly merge in the center and shrink until there is a winner. 4 supply drops fall in the first merged storms and again in the final. I really like this one and think that it would be really fun to play. The next concept is the tutorial game for Fortnite. As we all know, Fortnite is now the largest game and every day there are around 400,000 new players on average. This number includes players that have multiple accounts, so let's say that there are around 100,000 completely new players starting to play Fortnite. This is why I think that this concept should be implemented in the game. It has 4 levels. The first one is to build a simple base. The second one is to build a tower and gain high ground by adding extra floors to the previous level. The third level is to block shots using walls, and the last one is to build a ramp plus wall push, and this will help them to learn how to push while maintaining cover and gaining high ground. Epic can also add a custom creative map in which the new players can improve their aim and building. This way the new players can learn how to play the game and maybe they won't get shotgunned in the first match by a TTV sweat. The fourth idea is to have a Fortnite kill cam which will show you how you got killed and you won't have to go back and wait for the replay to load so you can check it out for yourself. And I think that this will benefit the game because you will be able to see if the enemy cheated, and if he did then you could report him, and also this way you can see your flaws and improve your game. The fifth concept is the Fortnite Islands map concept, which features new and old locations on the map for everyone to enjoy. This way the new players can also see the old locations and why do so many people miss them. Another idea is the new weapon, which is a submachine gun and is called Hornet. I don't have anything else to say, but I just think that it looks cool and it should be added to the game. The next concept is the defibrillator. This can be used as a melee weapon, dealing up to 100 damage depending on how long it's charged. It can also revive players. If it's used without charging, the revived player is on 30 health, and if it's fully charged, the revived player is on 75 health. It is of legendary rarity and it can be stacked. I think this is a useful concept for squad fights. This will revive a teammate and he'll be able to join the fight again, but he would have to decide if he will fight with 35 HP or just stay behind and heal with medkits and shields. The eighth concept is a new trap which is a combination of the launch pad and the ceiling trap. It does 99 damage and then it will launch you. This will make the enemies think twice from using a launch pad that is not theirs. Another great concept is the one about the gas stations. At the moment they are pretty useless and they have no chests, and you can only find a suppressed pistol as floor loot. With this idea, vehicles may gain health if the player stops at the gas station. In order to heal, he would need to give something such as mats, and the price will be low, for example 50 wood. You can heal every vehicle at the gas station. This would be a great idea for the bowlers, as they are pretty useful at late game but are hard to find and replace, so this will enable us to heal them and not change them. The 10th concept is adrenaline, which gives temporary 50 health after every kill. It rewards risk taking and elimination and prevents getting third partied without having a long term advantage in the game like Siphon. It can also decay over time, so it wouldn't promote unhealthy aggression, because that was the problem that got Siphon removed. For me, this is one of the best solutions and a great replacement for the shield and health per kill that Epic removed. Another idea is to display live stats of the top players on the billboards. They are kinda useless at the moment, and basically this won't be an important addition to the game, but I think that it would be cool and they would look great. The 12th concept is to add different weather conditions in the game, and they will have different advantages and disadvantages. For example, fog would provide decreased visibility, which would be a problem for sniping and detecting players. Rain will flood out the noises, making more sudden enemy encounters. Sandstorms will decrease noise and visibility. There can be lightning and thunder, which strikes at random high builds, which could stop sky bases or stop people from camping on hills. And there could also be a snowstorm in the snowy region, which makes the snow on the ground thicker, making the player walk slower and vehicles less effective. This is a really cool idea, but I think that it shouldn't be in the normal modes. However, this would make an interesting and exciting LTM. Another concept is an application called Fortnite Retail Row for Android and iPhone, in which you could browse the store and buy the latest items, see your V-Bucks balance, or even buy more V-Bucks, and check out your locker on the go. You could also set out notifications for skins, and whenever they come out you'll get notified. This way you'll be able to buy the skin that you wanted, even if you're too busy that day and can't play Fortnite. The in-game patch feedback is another great idea that Fortnite desperately needs. After every patch you can send feedback to Epic Games, in which you grade the recent patch and tell them what you like and don't like about it. The next concept is the Shadow Grenade. It is of legendary rarity and it comes in stacks of 2. After throwing the Shadow Grenade on a teammate or yourself, you get the effect of Shadow Stones, and after throwing it in an enemy, he takes 5 damage per second and gives you shield every time he takes damage. And the last concept is a throwable weapon called Kunai, which deals 100 damage if you hit the enemy in the head, and this will be the first throwable item that deals instant damage. And that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment if you want more videos like this one. Thanks for watching and bye.